My name is Tanynya Hekymara, and I will be your yoga guide. I've been teaching yoga for over 10 years. This first entry, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and how I got involved with yoga, why it's important to me. I call it my yoga story. So as a yoga guide, I'm often asked what the benefits of yoga are. And the answer is both simple and complex. Most situations call for a laundry list of sorts, a list of the benefits, and other situations call for more in-depth conversations about yoga and the benefits. So the purpose of this blog series is to give you some asanas, which are physical movements, to help you to increase your physical well-being. I will also be giving you some meditation tools, and I will give you some breathing techniques. So that's the purpose of what we're doing. My hope is that it will raise questions and will encourage you to do more research into yoga. So my why do it story. Why do yoga? It is a two-part story. The first part is that I've always been a very physical person. So I was an athlete, a gymnast, and a dancer. And I did that for a very long time. And so as I aged and I stopped performing, I looked for ways in order to keep that physical activity going. And I mainly did that through hiking. I still wasn't fully satisfied. The second part of my story is the more spiritual part of it. And my father and my brother both died within 40 days of each other 1 year. And a friend of mine came to my door and invited me to go to the gym, which I was resistant to because I've always done outdoor activities and I have always been a performer. So there was a purpose to my physical activity. So I finally said yes, and I went to a yoga class. And in that yoga class, during that period of my life, I realized that this was going to help me get through this. And it became a very strong marriage between myself and yoga. The mindful part of it, the being still, paying attention to my breath, slowing down, and the physical activity was great for me. And I just never stopped after that. It helped me through my toughest year, and I became a teacher shortly thereafter. I took a class, and then I got my first yoga class of my own. So in terms of the benefits that I've gained from yoga, some of them I've already listed. So taking a moment to be quiet and taking that hour to hour and a half for myself. So the meditation portion of it. The physical activity, being able to utilize my strength and being able to utilize my flexibility and to be able to keep those as I grow older have been huge benefits. Injuries are healed much more quickly. I get injured less. I alleviated many of the monthly pains that women have. It reduced my headaches when I would do a yoga practice. It stimulates better sleep for me, and it eliminated my foot pain. So I wore lots of shoes that I probably shouldn't have, and it eliminated my foot pain. It intensified my immunity, and it also helped my core strength. So as you review the composition of your life, consider whether or not you believe that yoga will be beneficial to you. And if you do believe that it will be beneficial to you, be sure to talk to your doctor and find out whether or not you're ready for a yoga practice, and find out if there are any restrictions that you may have. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for joining.